Since everyone is making a tarot readings videos about Christmas miracles, let's check out. Maybe we will have a Christmas miracle here in this apartment or in our lives. The closest Christmas miracle. The closest Christmas miracle for all of us. Some people think that, for example, people pull cards deliberately, so they choose what cards to pull. They can say, "How can you read them? How can you read? How can you say what you're saying? It's not even what's depicted." Well, because you have to know the meanings of the cards and also the history of every card. So, Christmas miracle, the topic. The topic. Always two cards for the topic. One and Christmas miracle. Two of Wands, Herrschaft, and Temperance. Tempering our choices. Tempering our choices. You see that, let's talk about temperance. Originally, temperance is a vulnerability. A woman who is standing 1 foot. Oh no! It's temperance is an angel standing with 1 foot in the water, 1 foot on the land, and tempering this water and land, earth and emotions, stability, emotions, mixing all together. So she's also mixing something, right? And you see that she's mixing oil and water, and these creatures also represent like emotions and passion. Emotions and passion. She's mixing something that unmixable, but it's an angel, so she can do it. And it's also art. You see, it's art. Well, in fact, it is, this card in itself is a miracle. How can she do it? She's really kraftvoll, kunstvoll, artistic, or skilled, maybe. But it's this is also something that's from above, something being mixed. And Herrschaft is power, taking control, making decision, power, having power to mix unmixable things, creating a miracle. Challenge is the star. Challenge to reach for the stars. The original meaning of the star is longing for something that is lost. Something that is lost. A dream that is lost. It's a challenge. Also health. It may be health. It's kind of a little bit frosty. Overcoming this frosty dream. Challenge to overcome this frosty dream. Maybe something that is challengeable. Reaching for the dream. Making it hot. You see that she has the fire under the pot and she's mixing everything. And these animals came to her. So she's making something that was lost, something possible. Positive aspect. 5 of Pentacles. Not feeling alone, not feeling in the cold. Positive aspect, because this is the card of poverty and standing alone and being alone. And Kvelerei. Positive aspect. It's not for long. It's not for long. This is a positive aspect. It's not for long. How people perceive? Maybe themselves, maybe someone else. What do people see? Eight of Cups. Well, originally, you see that actually all cups should be flowing. Therefore, they are cups. Emotions should be flowing. So there should be a satisfaction. Eight of Cups, there is no more satisfaction. Nothing more has been. So a lot has been lost. You see, there are only two cups that are flowing, and there is not much left. In the original Tarot version, a man. So there are eight of cups, and one cup is missing, cup 9, and the man is walking away in the moonlight, in the dark, away from eight of cups. So, and it's called Trägheit. Somehow it reminds me about tragedy, a little bit tragic, little tragic story. Walking away from dissatisfaction, leaving. Well, maybe this is how maybe people walking away from something that they no longer satisfied with. And advice. Ten of Pentacles, advice. Wow, this is a Christmas miracle. Ten of Pentacles is Reichtum. A lot of Pentacles, and maybe you cannot understand it right away, but this is the family tree. This is the tree of life, family tree. It's made of pentacles. In the original version of Ten of Pentacles in Rider-Waite looks more beautiful because you can see their family, grandfather, grandmother, young couple. They have children, dogs. They are playing in the castle, and there are a lot of symbols that show the richness of them. But also, if it is in at the end of the line, if it's like an advice, that means realizing all the mistakes, learning all the mistakes, learning about everything that was done wrong, coming back to the tree of life. So, well, I did not expect it because, look, we came from this poverty, dissatisfaction, cups are not running anymore, to this. Isn't it a miracle? Ten of Pentacles. And yeah, and all is I will make a pause because I will have to think about additional meaning. What else came to my mind is that, so we see that this is power, Herrschaft. Herrschaft in the background, right? So power. Maybe this angel, because this is, it's not a human, it's an angel. She's given the power to mix something. She's given the power to mix something. She was given the power, the assignment to mix something. Because there is longing, because there is someone longing. Someone longing in the cold. Okay. Let's pull 3 additional cards from the bottom of the deck. This is 7 of Wands. Well, hopefully, it all will come down for the time of Christmas, and then, and even in the next year, for the whole next year. So these are not very good cards because there is a conflict and competition. There is deception, Vergeblichkeit. there is some kind of competition, clashes, and things like that. Clashes. So maybe if this she's mixing two unmixable things, it's like clashes of cultures, maybe clashes of ideas. And there is some new idea that is surrounded by deception and competition and clashes, you see? It's like irritation. Ugh. Irritation, constant irritation. But this flame comes and it causes irritation, like itchiness. Someone is itchy about this. Let's find out what this is. Who is irritated by whom? So who is irritated by whom? Maybe. I'm not surprised actually. Um, let's see. We see our favorite Queen of Wands, this woman that lit passion. It's like Queen of Wands always for me is a card with so it represents two people for me, Queen of Wands. I will explain why. Because this is how someone sees another person, like a Queen of Wands. Right? So that's mean very driven, very active, very passionate. But this is also another person who sees this Queen of Wands, who is irritated by her. And look what we have. We have two women. Ta-da! Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Wands. Someone is very stable, took her position. Right? Look, she's come a long way. She's sitting in this oasis. She has her favorite goat who is flabbergasted. Or just very stubborn. The Queen of Pentacles may be very stubborn, right? She has a lot of money. She doesn't move. Well, she has to be generous actually, because this is the task of the Queen of Pentacles. And that's, look at her. And here comes this woman. Itchy, right? She makes another one itchy. Why? What does she want? Because look, cups with the wands don't mix well. They don't work very well. Cups and wands. Besides, this is Seven of Cups. Nothing is good. Nothing is good about this woman. This is what one of these women thinks. Nothing is good about this woman. Look at every cup. Every cup is with dirty water. Look at this. Irritation. Irritation. She causes irritation and jealousy. What does she want? What does she want? On the other hand, it would be much worse if we had Queen of Wands and Queen of Cups, because these two women cannot stand each other. But Queen of Pentacles can actually deal with this. She can deal with this, although she does not really sees her as the same, because she's stable with money and everything. And this woman has only passion. It's just passionate. It's very creative. Just in everyone's face. Right? What else can we... Nevertheless, the reading ends well. Family tree, stable. Let's move on. This is 15 minutes, but thanks God I can upload a video that is longer than 15 minutes now on my account. So this will be the last cards. What else do we have? Rita communication, but very cold communication, very direct. Rebirth is also a womb with embryos, and this is the spirit, a child, wisdom, almost the end of the cycle, as this is number 20. Then we have change, like trying to find a way to collaborate and change. Flipping upside down, trying to collaborate. I will again make a pause just to think about these 4 cards, and I will explain them. Here's what I think. What this Rita Deshviata does. He's just flying in, just rebirth, just raise it from the ground. Don't let it sink, because right, this is trying to juggle these 2 pentacles. Only 2 pentacles. There are only 2 pentacles, not more. This will work, he says, Albeit. This will work. There is a chance this will work. 2 of Pentacles can be made 3 of Pentacles. He says, he shouts, rebirth. Let's let's create a rebirth. Do you understand? I hope it's understandable. Well, in the meantime, these two women, and maybe it's just he creates this flame, Ace of Wands, and everyone is like, oh, how can you say so? Look, everyone doesn't know where to put a finger. What should we do? What should we do? And then he says, rebirth. I know what we are doing. It can be saved. And then we have 10 of Pentacles. For the sake of the 10 of Pentacles, tree of life, family tree. That's it. This is the Christmas miracle. And I hope people have at least their own ideas about what's coming. That's it.